This is about 50% of what my life is at the moment. Just trying to get a baby to burp. Just burp already, come on, please. Come on, big boy, let's get it up. Oh, big boy. Oh, I've been sick, Mom. Hello and welcome back again to my Road to Sub 3 series. This is the series where I show you all of my training leading up to the Brighton Marathon with the goal of completing it in under 3 hours. We're now on week 9, so we're coming up close. We've only got a few more good weeks of training really, and then it's time to start tapering and working towards getting ready for the marathon itself. This week has actually been a really good week for me. I've done some good hard sessions and they've actually gone really well. I'll dive into it as we go through the week, but it's been probably the best training week I've ever had in my career as a runner. So yeah, really happy with that. But yeah, let's just dive straight into it and start going through it day by day.
Right. It is the start of week 9. I've just finished up in the gym, forgot to record beforehand, but yeah, just did 5k on the treadmill nice and easy just to flush out the legs, and then done a bit of strength workout, done some things like lunges, split squats, just general bits like that. It's something that I've always been pretty bad at, is like remembering to do the strength training, so I'm going to try and make a point of doing it a bit more often. But yeah, just nice and easy today. Going to go home, recover for tomorrow where I've got a harder pace session.
So strength training is something that I always tell myself I'm going to do more of. However, when I do it, I always feel very tired and achy the next day, which is to be expected, and it's something that you just have to get through. But I think it sometimes puts me off doing it when I really should. This training block, I am really trying to do that, and the way that I'm doing it is going to the gym. I don't do too much heavy weighted stuff. It's usually just some things like squats or split squats, lunges, etc., with just some light weights. So yeah, just really working on getting more of that into me, and hopefully it will build stronger legs. Although I think I may have overdone it a little bit on Monday with the strength training, because Tuesday I was completely dead in the legs, and I actually moved my rest day to Tuesday, which helped me to recover a bit more. But yeah, I think I need to maybe do a little bit less weight. So I think I overdid it a little bit at the gym on Monday. I woke up Tuesday for a harder session and my legs didn't want to work properly, so decided to move my week around to give myself a rest day yesterday. Legs still do hurt quite a bit today, but we're just going to take it easy and then do the harder session either tomorrow or Friday. So yeah, I'll see how we get on with that. At the end of the week we do have a longer hard session, the first one for a while, so I'm going to make sure I'm ready for that. But yeah, for now it's day 3 of week 9, and I'm just going to go out on a nice easy one. It's dark already, so just gonna get going, not film during, and then yeah, just try and recover for the harder session tomorrow, hopefully. 12k in the bag. Oh, I feel exhausted, and it's weird because I've had a rest day and the day before was just a short one with some strength training, but yeah, just really starting to feel exhausted. I didn't push it too hard today, so hopefully it's a good recovery run for me. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow feels a bit better for the hard session. Another easy one Friday, Saturday, and then the hard long session on Sunday.
Right, so real quick, today was supposed to be a harder session, but it's going to take just over an hour, and that's time I don't have. So just going to go do a easy 11k today, and then the harder session tomorrow. It's not going to be anything interesting, so I'm just going to go get this done, and then I'll give you a bit more in-depth breakdown of tomorrow's run.
tomorrow. Boom. 10k, no, 11k done. Now to relax a little bit, and then hard session tomorrow. Have to get up and do that in the morning because it's Valentine's Day, and my wife won't be happy if I do it in the evening.
Day 5 and made it up early. I'm going to be able to get this running before work, which is great because it's Valentine's Day and I'm cooking a meal for my wife later. So yeah, going to go get this done. Harder pace session today. Going to do alternating kilometres. I'm going to do one on, one off, and try and get to 16 kilometres. I might try and go for 18 if I'm feeling okay and I've got the time, just so that I can get back on top of some mileage and not have to do so much tomorrow. So yeah, going to go out there now. I'll give you an update maybe halfway through, let you know how things are going, but at the minute I'm feeling super tired, didn't sleep too well, but just going to get out there and get it.
Right, bit of a roller coaster already on this run. So did my first rep, had to stop, had to use the toilet at Costa. There was no way I could go on without, so had to make a pit stop. After that, felt kind of sick, not great. I thought, I don't know how I'm going to get through this, but since then, all the reps have been pretty alright. So, just finished rep 5 out of 8, or potentially 9, but yeah, I'm going to get these last ones done, try and really pick up the pace a bit. But yeah, it's feeling quite good so far. So happy with the way it is. Pizza is definitely not a good food to fuel your run. Oh god, every time I eat it I regret it. But hey, you got to enjoy these things.
So this session, as I say, was roller coaster. It started so awfully. I got 1 kilometre in and I was having some dire stomach issues. So I took advantage of the Costa that was nearby, just run in there, went to the toilet and then went back out. And after that, I actually felt okay. The stomach problems went away for the rest of the run, which was great. And I ended up feeling really good and controlled on the faster kilometres. I was aiming for around 4 minutes for each one. I think there was 1 or 2 that went over that, but most of them were under that. So yeah, I was happy with the way that went, and I actually ended up doing the 18 kilometres for this one. I had 16 planned, so 8 reps, but yeah, we went 1 more and we got that 9th rep in there as well. So yeah, all in all, it was a great run, even though it started so poorly. For Valentine's Day, I did treat my wife and I cooked her this amazing beef Wellington. I'll throw it up on screen, but yeah, that was amazing and a great way to finish the day.
Okay, nice easy 14k tonight. It's day 6. Parkrun was cancelled and I was working, so I couldn't do that. So just gonna get this done, pump up the kilometres for the week, get to that 90 or 95, I can't remember. But yeah, got a big one tomorrow, 30k's with some intervals in there. So yeah, gonna get this easy one done today. It's horrible out, raining, but just gonna plough through it and then we'll get into it tomorrow.
And that's it, done for Saturday. Big one tomorrow. Gonna go get some fuel and yeah, try and get a good night's sleep as much as I can with the baby. But yeah, just gonna relax and stuff my face.
Here we are, Sunday, long run, hard session with intervals. So gonna get out there, get it done. I've just fueled up, got myself ready. Today is gonna be 5 lots of 5k with a 1k float in the middle, which will make it 30k in total. So same distance as last week, just a lot more intense. So yeah, gonna get out there, get it done. The weather's not too bad, so fingers crossed it doesn't start raining halfway through, but yeah, let's go get it.
First set is done, just about to head on to the second. Felt okay, feel like my legs are a little bit achy, so I'm not sure how the later ones are going to go, but yeah, wish me luck. Okay, second set done, didn't feel too bad again, just about to go into the third set. Just need to quickly smack back a jog and get this next one done, and then we're over halfway. That's 3 out of 5 done now. Just had another jog, and yeah, feeling pretty good still. I think these next 2 are going to be tough, but I think the way I planned it is good because I've done the uphill reps, and I've got some that are a bit more downhill. So yeah, let's get it done. Let's do it. Right, number 4 done. Had to put some work in the last 2 kilometres there to get that within pace. The first kilometre was actually a bit more uphill than I expected, and I had a headwind, so really fell off there, but yeah, made it up, got within pace, so happy with that. Just 1 more to go, and I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling a lot stronger than I have done on these kind of workouts before, so the training's definitely working. But okay, let's just sharp and get this last one done. Rep 5 is done, that's it. Just got a 1k cool down now, and that last rep was a little bit slower than I was hoping for, but only by about 20 seconds, and I think I made up for that on the other reps, so I'm happy with that. I was also chatting shit about the last couple being downhill. Number 4 definitely was a bit more downhill. This one was just very undulating, lots of hills. I'll throw all the statistics up on screen in a minute and break them down, but yeah, that last one was tough, really tough, and I just come out of all this wooded area, super muddy, not easy to balance on, so yeah, that slowed me down a little bit too, but not making excuses. Like, it felt a lot better than the last sessions like that I've done, so yeah, definitely on the up.
So finishing this session, and I actually felt really good. I felt like I probably could have squeezed 1 more rep out if I really wanted to, but obviously 5k reps isn't something you can just squeeze out and get done quickly. So I just finished it there. I didn't want to push it too far and injure myself or anything like that as well. So I've actually done this session a couple of times before. I did it last leading up to the Chicago Marathon, and it went nowhere near as well as this one did. The last time I did it, it was really tough. I think I fell apart in the 3rd rep, so I only managed to really get about half of it done at pace. It still felt like I was making good progression last time, but this time around I managed to get pretty much all of it within pace, or even a little bit quicker as well. The last rep was a little bit slower, but it was a very hilly rep, and obviously I was a bit tired. So yeah, I think all in all, it went amazingly compared to the last year. I'll throw it up on screen so you can quickly have a look at them side by side. I think it's crazy to think that these 2 runs were only really about 6 months apart, because they went completely differently. The one that I did for Chicago was a struggle. This one felt pretty good, and I felt like I could potentially have even done more, as I said. So yeah, I think in terms of how it felt a million times better. And also looking at some of the other stats, I was actually going up a lot more hills on this session. The last time I did it, I tried to sort of avoid hills because I wanted to make sure I was going on a sort of flat course like Chicago is. But yeah, this time around I thought, let's just do the route that I usually do, even if it's got some hills. I mean, that's good for me, hills pay the bills. So yeah, we got that done, and it didn't seem to affect me that badly. Only the last rep where the hills really got me, and I lost a little bit of time. But if you add it all up and averaged it over the 5 reps, I was below the marathon goal pace. So yeah, super happy with that. But yeah, I think looking at it side by side, I can see I'm a lot stronger, a lot fitter than I was before for Chicago, and we've still got some weeks to go. So yeah, truly happy with how this week's gone. These 2 bigger sessions that I did have really given me some confidence. So yeah, just got to keep plugging away at the training, getting some of these longer sessions done again. I'll be doing some probably harder ones as we go forward, like 3 times 10k, and I might even do a 6 times 5k as like my longest run for the training session. But we'll see how that goes. that is going to conclude week 9. I actually didn't get too much in the way of footage this week, so it's probably going to be a bit of a shorter video. I'll try my best to get more footage for week 10 and make it a longer video. So for now, thank you for watching. I'm going to go and give my son another bottle and another burp. So wish me luck, probably going to get covered in more sick. But yeah, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next week.